Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan. What a treat we have tonight, Greg. These teams give us a glimpse into the future of the NBA.
No doubt about that. These are the guys that might eventually turn into the superstars that run the league. It's still very up and coming, but loads of talent on the floor in this one.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Vassell wide open. That 3 off the mark. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Well, that's just reading defenses and understanding when he has an opportunity.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
From deep three-point land. And SGA gets it to go on the assist by Holmgren.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Oklahoma City. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And for all the talk, Tim, about Lou Dort's defense, how about his growth as a shooter?
Well, I think he understood to get more minutes, he had to be more consistent as a shooter. The defense has always been there, but the steady improvement has come with his three-point shooting, which makes him now an elite 3-and-D wing.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
And defensively, they have really set the tone lately, preventing teams from getting into any kind of rhythm against them.
The Thunder have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Shot to stop the run. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. From deep three-point territory, the offensive rebound. Wiggins passes to Dort. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The wide open look here for Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one for Dort. Dort's got 5 now.
very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Spurs trail by 20. Now Castle. And here's Vassell from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Tim, the Thunder with an MVP in SGA, an all-star in Jalen Williams. Man, this is one deep team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep playing like this, they will become household names.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And it's Fox with... the ball for the Spurs. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. For the Thunder, Jang, he's checked in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Wiggins. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. Harper wide open. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice them.
Pass to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. SGA from outside. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Wembanyama against Hartenstein.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
The Thunder leading by 22. Here's Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Wembanyama high post. Puts it up from 17, and it goes down 2 points. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Harper. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. And the Thunder, another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now Harper, looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Wembanyama against Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Caruso. The 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And San Antonio shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
And it's blocked by SGA.
That is timing on the part of SGA, protecting that paint.
Connects from 3-point range.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Holmgren is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Williams. And it's Wallace in at the 2. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back over to you, Kevin. Turning
potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Fox outside Harper for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low. He can handle the basketball, shoots the 3, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Wallace's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Fox finds Cornette. Now here's Johnson. The kick out to Fox. Offline with his 3.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Wallace, good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Spurs have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Harper the pass to Fox. From deep. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And let's check out some stats for Fox. He's been more than solid over the last month, averaging about 16 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
Well, he just has a great awareness. It is phenomenal how he knows where everyone is at all times.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Back from outside. Rebound by Williams.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
From deep and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record, connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Spurs shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Champagnie passes to Fox. They could use a bucket. San Antonio again missing. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Here's Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. Tim, you once led the NBA in three-point percentage, and in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot twos, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple.
Oklahoma City foul. Mitchell, second personal foul. Second.
On the look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Mitchell. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
To the lineup for the Thunder. Number 11, Isaiah Joe.
Unloads. And the basket by Castle.
And that jump shot has been the biggest question mark to Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And the Thunder another three.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult